Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Francesca and today we're going to do 15-minute stretch routine. Let's start in a comfortable kneeling position. Close your eyes and start to move your neck left and right. Making sure to do slow controlled movements to release any tension in your neck area. Keep doing long controlled breath. And on your next inhale, come back to center, open your eyes. Start to roll your shoulders backward. Again, we want to release any tension in the scapular area. So you can decide to do wider and deeper movement or slower, smaller ones, depending on how you feel today. Let's change direction, going forward. And exhale, release. Come to a tabletop position. Make sure to engage your core. If you need, you can always move your legs to release any tension in your calf area. And let's come to the wrist stretch. So turn your fingers towards you. Face your wrists towards the top of the mat and start to lay backward. The farther you go, the more you stretch. So make sure to take it easy on you today. Keep holding this position and breathe. And when you exhale, come back to center, release. Come to sit on your heels, shake your hands to release any tension. And when you now come back to a tabletop position. Here now, open your chest, exhale, round your spine. We do cat-cow, so every time when you inhale, open your chest, look up, and when you exhale, round your spine, gaze towards your belly button. Keep doing this movement, trying to go a bit deeper at every movement. So at each inhale, you look for the space, and at each exhale, you take the space. You can keep doing cat-cow in the traditional way, or if you want, you can add some extra movement, so you can rotate your neck, you can rotate your pelvis, do anything that feels good for you right now. So there is no really right or wrong. On your next inhale, tuck your toes, lift your knees, and send your pelvis back, coming into a down dog. You can hold it static, or if you want, you can simulate a walk, trying to release any tension in your legs. Make sure that your back is straight, and you're pushing your hands towards the floor, and you're pushing your hands against the floor. Hold your down dog static, and when you now turn your feet, placing your weight on your toes, and exhale, come back. Bend your knees, look forward, send your legs straight. Again, bend your knees, look forward, legs straight. We repeat one more time. And once you come back with your legs straight, look forward and start to walk towards the top of the mat, coming into your halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees. And when you now start to roll your spine, come all the way up with your head and bring your hands up to the sky, reach up. Exhale, release, Tadasana, mountain pose. Again, here now, look up, reach up with your hands, cross your fingers, point your index up. And when you exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, hands to the floor. Here now, halfway lift, open your chest, look forward. Exhale, place your hands to the floor, step back to plank. Hold plank. And when you exhale, if you need to, you can bend your knees, bend your elbows, come to the floor. Here now, cobra, open your chest. And exhale, tuck your toes, send your pelvis back, coming into your down dog. Keep holding your down dog, breathing deeply in and out of your nose. And on your next inhale, bring your right foot in between your hands. Lower your left knee to the floor and lift your hands up to the sky. Trying to reach with your hands up and backwards, and at the same time push forward with your pelvis. Exhale, release. Left hand to the floor. Right hand reach backwards. Bend the left leg and hold your ankle. We want to bring the heel towards the glute. Now push with your foot against your hand, lengthening your shoulder. And exhale, bring your foot closer to you. Again, the foot push away and you drag it back. Keep doing this movement, trying to bring your foot far away from you and then closer to you. And when you exhale, release. Place your left foot to the floor. Turn to the left side, coming into a Skandasana. Your right leg is bent. Your left leg is long. Place your right hand to the floor. Reach your left hand up to the sky. Look up. Exhale. Come back with both hands to the floor. Straighten your legs and come into a forward fold with wide legs in a Prasarita. Keeping your hands to the floor, try to bring yourself a little bit closer towards the ground. Try to keep both legs straight. Remember to keep breathing using the breath to release any tension in your muscles. On your next inhale, turn the right foot towards the top of the mat. Place your hand on your leg and open your left arm up to the sky, coming into a Trikonasana. The gaze goes towards the sky, or if you prefer, towards the right foot. Bring the left hand to the floor. Fold over the right leg in a pyramid pose. Make sure to keep your back straight and bring in your belly towards your thigh. You can always bend the right leg and bring in the left foot a little bit closer to you. Place the weight on your hands and the right foot and step backward with your left foot. Hold it here, shuffling your weight forward and backward. Right foot reach the left one, plank. If you need to, you can bend your knees, then bend your elbows, chaturanga. Come to the floor. Inhale, open your chest, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold, keep sending your hips up to the sky and bring the attention back to your breathing. Step forward with your left foot and lower your right knee to the floor. Bring the hands up to the sky, cross your fingers, point your index up and backwards. We open the chest and reach up. Try not to sink over the left leg. Amazing, well done. Exhale, release. Both hands to the floor. Left hand reach backwards, bend the right knee and hold the ankle. Try to bring the heel closer to the glutes. And like we did before, now start to push with the foot against your hand, opening your shoulder. And exhale, bring the feet closer to you. Again, foot pushes against the hand and you bring it backward. You push one more time. And then release. Place both hands to the floor. Turn towards the right side in a Skandasana with your left leg bent and the right leg straight. Bring the right hands up to the sky, twist towards the right, look up. And extend, release, both hands to the floor, straighten your legs, turn your feet towards the inside and forward fold, coming into a Prasarita. Remember to keep breathing using the breath to release any tension in your muscles. On your next inhale, turn the left foot towards the top of the mat. Bring the left hand on your leg and the right arm up to the sky. Look up, Trikonasana. You can always bring the right leg a little bit closer to you. Make sure that your chest is open and you're reaching up with your hands. And when you exhale, release. Place both hands to the floor to frame your foot. And forward fold. Bringing your stomach towards your left thigh. Step backward with your right leg. Hold it here, shuffling your weight forward and backward. Hold and step back to plank. Bend your knees, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, come to your down dog. Bring your right knee and ankle to the floor, coming into a pigeon pose. Making sure not to sink on your right hip, but keeping your hip squared. You can stay here with your back straight, or if you want, you can lower your hands and forearms to the floor. And finally, lower your head as well. Take this moment to slow down your breathing and relax your body. On your next inhale, lift your head, walk back with your hands, your back is straight, and come to sit on your mat. Keep your left leg long with your foot flexed and your right leg bent with the foot on your left inner thigh. Inhale, up, exhale, forward fold. You can grab your foot, keep helping yourself to forward fold, or if you want a more softer approach, you can leave your hands on the mat, round your spine and fold, allowing the gravity to bring yourself closer to the leg. Come back up. Cross your right leg over the left leg. Right hand to the floor, left hand reach up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right, bringing the elbow to the knee. Gaze over your right shoulder. Release, come back to the center. Bring both legs straight and wide. Flex your foot, look forward, and when you know, reach your hands up to the sky, your back is straight, and exhale, forward fold. You can keep your hands to the floor, or if you want, you can lower your forearm to the floor as well. Just make sure to keep your legs always engaged and your back straight. Remember not to force your body. You should feel your legs lengthening, but it shouldn't be painful. Come back with your hands. Turns towards the left, bend your left leg, coming into a pigeon pose. Like we did before, make sure to keep your hips squared and not sink towards the left side. You can stay here with the weight on your hands and your back straight, or if you want, you can lower your forehead and hands to the floor. Come back up. Sit on the mat again with the right leg straight and the left leg bent. Inhale, up, exhale, forward fold. You can grab your foot, keep helping yourself to forward fold, or if you want a more softer approach, you can leave your hands on the mat, Round your spine and fold, allowing the gravity to bring yourself closer to the leg. Here now, come up. Bring the left foot over the right leg. Left hand to the floor. Right arm up to the sky, and when you exhale, twist towards the left. Keeping your back straight and sending the gaze over the left shoulder. Release. Come back on a tabletop position and then send your pelvis back. Sit on your heels, forehead to the floor. Hug your body and come to a child pose. Close your eyes and we take a moment here to bring again the attention to the breathing and start to relax the body completely. So notice the breath when it comes in your body and goes out. Slowly start to come all the way up. Sit on your heels. Roll your shoulders back. Take a deep breath in through your nose and a deep breath out through your mouth. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this flow. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.